きだよだから変わらないその夢を変えてみせる10年前に見たいもと見てもいつかないけどもなさあ怖くなんてないから筆を持って君たちで作ったいもとはこれからまた変わるけども
So, what's up everybody? Actually, give me a little bit. So let's do this. Not this one. No! Let's do this instead. Here. Alright, so what's up everybody? I gotta be the first person to freaking like expose myself like this. So yeah, anyways, and thank you for the donation, Karen. So I was a teacher before, but I actually have a question. Did you guys know that I was a teacher before? Yes, but I'm curious about this. And thank you for the donation, Mario. And then, yeah, she's married, so I can't marry her. Okay, so a lot of you guys seem to know like I was a teacher before, but probably it's because like you guys watched the video I freaking like uploaded yesterday, right? So yeah, I used to be a teacher before. It can be kind of like hard to believe that I was a teacher before, but I was a teacher and I used to freaking like teach English before. And where is it? Here. And Ethan Pru, Unchi's Lab, thank you for the donation. So before like talking about like myself, let me show you guys like some interesting comments I found. I'm Japanese desu, lol, ubu, and your Japanese is really good, sugoi. I'm Japanese. Some people like think I'm American or something, but I'm Japanese, just saying. And next one is it me or Sora looks like a kid than a teacher? From the picture, he looks like he's 16 years old. Really? Do it really look like I was freaking like 16 back then? I mean, I kind of get it because like, so when I was a teacher though, like, there were like so many people who freaking asked me if I was a teacher. I mean, if I was a student. And a lot of like people freaking thought I was like a high schooler and stuff. So I mean, I know what you mean. And next one. This one's actually freaking hilarious. I couldn't freaking stop laughing at it like when I saw it. Dude, are you high? And Sanjay K, thank you for the donation. When it comes down to comments like this, I really don't know what to even say. Cause I mean, that's just like how I am. And Cowpad Ice Cream, thank you for the donation. So, if you were actually curious if I'm high or not for acting like this, I don't know. But one thing I can tell you is that like, weed is illegal in Japan. So just saying. And anyway, so let me just show you guys some of the pictures like of me when I was a teacher. I actually was a serious teacher. And Ainish Crazy World, thank you for a donation. Like, so this is like me wearing like that white lab coat for some like Halloween or something. And so the reason why I started wearing the lab coat is because I used to wear like this lab coat for my channel, but the reason why I started wearing that is because you know, I mean, I bought it for like Halloween for my school. So, and I actually was a serious teacher. If you guys can see the picture, like I don't really think I was that. Truly, I think. Like even in this one, I'm freaking serious. And I think I was like the youngest teacher like at the school, so that I kind of my pictures kind of got used for like advertisements and stuff because like young teachers are kind of cool, right? But yeah, anyways, that's not the point of like this stream today. I know what everybody wants me to do, right? I know what everybody wants me to do. Alright, time to do this. So, I know everybody wants me to like freaking talk to like this lady, Ms. M. Let me call her. And thank you for the donation. Wada wada kokujin. Everyone said make a Discord. I'm promised they did. Okay. I'll think about it. Let me call her. あ、こんにちは。聞こえます？聞こえます？
あれ？
聞こえます？
はい。はい。
多分あれじゃないですか。今イヤホン取ってないのかな？イヤホン入ってます？
イヤホンからちょっとイヤホンから聞こえないのはどうして？
イヤホン挿してないんじゃないですかね。We're having some like problems right now, so give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. She's like having some problems right now.
なんでだろう。
あ、でもまあ全然それでもいいですよ。イヤホン使わなくても。
あ、使わなくてもいいですか？
まあそれでもなんとなく多分なります。多分。So yeah, we currently are having some like problems right now. But I guess like this is just how we are. So, can you introduce yourself? Ms. M? 自己紹介できます？ Introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm M. I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, I actually want to ask you like some small stuff. But, how old are you, by the way? 今何歳ですか？
Forever 21.
Forever 21. Forever 21. Okay. So, 21歳なんですよね。So she's currently 21, but I thought she's like freaking... Yeah, never mind. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. But yeah, so there's like actually one more thing I want you to do, like to say. やってほしいことっていうか言ってほしいことがあるんですけど、
Yes.
あらあらって言ってもらえます？
あらあら。
なんかあらあらってちょっと息吐く感じ。
あらあら。
なんかあらあらって。
あらあら。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとまあ、それもう要望というか、So I had some like requests from my viewers and I just kinda had to like make you say it, but なんか言わせる必要があったんで。So before like exposing myself, I kinda just want to like ask her some questions, or like if you guys have any questions, ask us. I'm gonna just ask her like right away. If you guys have like any questions. And wait, rats, we are the rats, thank you. And what color today? White. Simp, thank you. Do you like Sora? なんか一つコメント、いやでもこれ should I ask her though? I mean, it's gonna freaking just... Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Let's just ignore everything, because I really don't want to ask her like, hey, do you like me, like straight up? I really don't want to do that. Sure. なんか今みんなに質問何かないですかって聞いてるんですよ。
はい。
一つ目の質問が2つ来て、2つ見えたんですよ。So I saw like two questions. First one, do you like Sora? Second one, do you like うんちって来てるんです。First question, yes か no で。
I like Sora.
And うんち。うんち。
No.
Thank you. So she likes Sora. By the way, she's married. She has like kids as well. Her kids are actually like a lot older than me too. Just saying. So before saying, oh my god, Sora's a simp and whatever, she has kids and her kids are like freaking older than me. But yeah, 75 years and 12 hours ago, Nagasaki. Thank you. And what does she think of you quitting teacher? 質問があって、What does she think of you quitting the teaching job? So 僕が仕事を辞めたことについてどう思いましたかって。
とても残念でした。
とても残念。So she felt like unfortunate about it. But yeah, so anyways, so let's just ask her what kind of teacher I was before. And you know what though? She freaking wrote a script for like this entire thing actually, because she's not really good at talking like in front of people. So she kind of likes to prepare for things, and she wrote an entire script of like what she wanted to say about me, like what she wanted to expose about me. And I actually saw the script already, so I know what she's gonna say, but let's see what she's gonna say. And it's like in English too. Like I kind of made her like write the script in English. So her English isn't that good, but let's see what she's got. I know what she's gonna say, but じゃあ読めます？
はい。
So this is what she thinks about me, or like this is what she knows about me. いいっすよ。
あ、いいですか？
はい。
I met Sora Sensei for the first time when he was 22. I was worried at first because he looked too young, but he told me he studied psychology and he was good with kids. There were some parents who came to the school to just say thank you to him too. But in the first year, there were some parents who gave us a complaint saying he wasn't good at dealing with his students. Since then, he has improved so much as a teacher, and there were so many fans of him, and the number of his students increased a lot. His students also passed some English tests, and he got trust from the parents. He was popular with kids, but also popular with adult students, so he had kid fans and adult fans both. I worked with him for 6 years, and I learned a lot from him too. It was really fun. He seemed always happy and never was negative. It's really important for a job like ours. He probably had the times when he was not feeling well, but he acted always the same. I appreciate him for that. Finally, he has never been late for his class. He was great. And he has never asked me, what color is your underwear?
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. So yeah, my channel is kind of famous for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Museum. Thank you so much for writing like this whole script for me and freaking reading it for everybody. So my channel has a theme, right? And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, like I've been kinda asking people like, what color is your underwear? What color are your panties to people? Some people think I've been asking that question to like some people in real life. I've never done that. Like obviously, for like freaking obvious reasons. So I'm gonna ask her now. So, Ms. M, 今いますよね? 聞こえますよね?
Hi, yeah.
What color is your underwear now? 何でもいいっすよ。もう anything is fine, anything is fine. Just say like whatever color you like. もう何でもいいです。もうなんか好きな色適当にパッて言ってもらえればもう。
White.
White. Alright, so yeah, that was my first time ever to like freaking ask her this question. I never actually asked the question to like any people in real life, especially to like my coworkers. I mean, I don't really think that's like what I should do, so I never did that. And I have like another serious question. So もう一つ質問あるんですけど。Let me read the donations later, I'm sorry. So my channel is kind of famous for, or like known for me being a nerd or like a creep. 自分のチャンネルって自分がキモいことで知られてるんですけど、率直な感想、M さんの率直な感想、like your honest opinion, was I a creep Was I a creep? 自分キモかったっすか？正直に。
So,
Be honest with me.
I was surprised when I found his your YouTube channel.
But like, so do you think I'm a creep? でも自分キモいって思います？正直に。No?
No,
Okay.
because I know you are real Sora sensei.
Okay. Thank you. I really don't know what to say about that anymore. Like, I really don't know what to say about that. But yeah, what is it like working without Sora? She quit she quit the job right after I quit the job too, right? 一緒に辞めましたよね、確か仕事を。So we quit the job at the same time. So I told her I was gonna quit in February, like back in like December or something, and she decided to quit as well.
Yes.
You know what though? It's kind of funny because like, so when I decided to quit the job, everybody freaking quit the job. Like, you know, she's one of them, and there was like this another manager who worked for the school. She quit the job too. And a lot of my students freaking quit the job too, right? なんか生徒も辞めてきましたもんね、自分たちの。
Yes, yes.
Everybody freaking quit the job like at the same time. Come to think of it, it was kinda interesting, I guess. Wait. And these were mostly compliments. Yeah, thank you. And the next question. So I really want you to be honest with me on this one. 結構割ともう正直に答えてください。もう本当にお世辞とかなくていいです。So you just have to be honest with me. So the question is, do you think I was a popular teacher? 自分って人気ある先生でした。正直に言ってですよ。もう yes と no.
Yes, of course.
So why do you think so? なぜですか？なぜ？ Why do you think so? This is so freaking embarrassing actually.
先生は生徒の心をがっちり掴んでいました。
Oh, you think so? そう思います？
Yes.
So I don't really know how to even like translate that into like freaking English, but so what she said was like I was basically good at like dealing with people, and she basically just told me that like my students liked me, but I don't really know. I really don't know. I just really like how she's so calm about this. And next question. Then honestly though, there were like some other teachers who were like freaking popular at the school. なんか他に人気のある先生とかっていたと思うんですよ。もちろん。自分って何番目ぐらいでした？ So if you were to like make a ranking of like the popular teachers, like what place am I in, do you think?
ベスト3にいつも入っていました。
Best 3.
Yes,
Best 3, like 1, 2, 3.
yes.
So is it 1, 2, 3? 2,
Yes,
2,
best.
3. You となれば. So if you have to be like, if you have to actually give me the exact number, like 1, 2, 3, what is it?
1.
Really? Is it like one of those, what is it? なんだろうこれ、なんかis it like one of those Japanese things like where you just kind of tell me good things about me so that like I don't get sad? I don't know. 建前っぽい気がする。確かに建前っぽい気がする。建前入ってま
Not
せん。
建前、not 建前。
Why not? Well, yeah, okay. If you think it's not Tatemai. But next question. So, I actually have something to tell you. 今、実は言っとくべきことがあって、その当時のこと。So, I actually have something to tell you. So, you say that, wait, have you had to get butt surgery from a kancho gone wrong? No, I didn't. No. So, one thing I kind of have to, like, say about, like, some stuff when I was a teacher. なんか、その先生だった時に起きたことみたいなのがあって、その、you said I had fans before, right? そのファンがいるって言ったじゃないですか。
はい。
Did you know that some of my students, like you call them fans, but my students, like, directly gave me money? Did you know about that? 一部の生徒直接的にお金を渡してきたの知ってます？
あ、yes.
Oh, you knew about that? Did I tell you though? 言いましたっけそれ？
うん、yes, 一回。
一回。Okay. Isn't that illegal? No, it's not illegal. It's like one of those like cars, like you can buy books with. Like we call it 図書券. But yeah, I got it so many times. Like so there were like actually 4 or 5 students like who gave me the 図書券. But yeah, like all of them are freaking like adult students. I never really got anything from like my younger students, as in like students who are younger than 18. I taught everybody. I taught from like 4-year-olds to like 一番年が上の人って何歳でしたっけ? The oldest student like I ever taught. Like how old was she? She was like 76?
70, 72?
72 or something like that. So the oldest student like I had back then was like, she was 72, if I'm not wrong. And she actually gave me a lot of stuff. Like 彼女が一番いろいろくれましたもんね. Like she gave me mochi and some like 図書券, like you know, the gift card thing. Like she, yeah, cookies. Yeah, she literally gave me everything. I'm not gonna read this, but thank you for the donation. I'm not gonna read this, but thank you for the donation. I mean, she watches my channel, but I'm not gonna read this, but thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Alright, so actually, do you remember that we did like freaking 2 skits before? なんか前2回一緒に we recorded videos together, right? Do you remember that? 覚えてます?
Yes.
So we actually recorded videos together. I mean, it's obviously a skit. Like those, like both of them are skits. But I kind of wanted to show you guys these skits. And thank you for the donation, Josh. Right? I'm not gonna really read it because it's gonna be just really awkward. And here, so we actually did a skit like twice, and this is the video I did with her. It's called How to Say Can You Be My Mommy in Japanese. So basically, I mean, it's partially like not even a skit. I just told her like something like 今からなんかキモいこと言うんで適当なんか言ってください. That's I think what I said to you. Like I'm gonna say something キモい, like something creepy, so just tell me something. And this is what we did. So basically, you just went up to her and be like, well, like, hey, can you be my mommy? Yeah. She remembers this. Yeah, she remembers this. And we did that. And after that, like, everybody who watched my channel thought, like, she was 21 or something. And after that, I recorded this video with her, how to say please spank me in Japanese. It's kind of funny because, like, I legit went up to her without even, like, saying anything. And I freaking just said, like, please spank me. I kind of told her like beforehand, like, you know, I'm gonna say something stupid to her and I want you to give me some reaction. And this is like what we did together. It's kind of too quiet, but oh damn, I still remember that. But yeah, so just admit it, you were really in love with her. No, I mean, it's not like that. We are not like that kind of like, we are not in that kind of relationship. Like, we are just like good friends to each other, I guess. Like, so I was the teacher and she was basically the manager, and she basically like did everything when it comes down to like managing stuff, and I was the one to like teach stuff, right? So we were just like business partners. She has a wife too. I mean, not wife, but she has a husband too, and like she has kids and stuff. So, and so when you first like found my channel, what did you exactly think? Like 最初に自分のチャンネル見つけたとき、何を思いました？正直に。What did you exactly think?
わあ、本当にやってるんだ。
Like, oh, you really do YouTube? So you never thought like, oh my god, this is creepy? Like, oh, this is disgusting? なんかキモいって思わなかったですか？うわ、キモ！
No.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Why not? なぜ？
だってリアルなソラ先生知っているし。
You know real me, like you know me in real life. And But even with that, what I've been doing on YouTube is like freaking stupid. だとしても自分が YouTube でやってることって相当やばいんですよ。Why did you not think like I was creepy? So why did you not think I was creepy? なぜキモいと思わなかったんですか？
人間って二面性があるから。
自分が言ったな、それ。言ってましたね、それ。なんか、その話。Yeah, so, but what she told me is like, people have like a lot of faces and like a lot of personalities and whatever. And I kind of talked about it with her like, a lot of times. And she kind of just told me that, so I guess. She's telling me that now, but I don't know. And hi, hello. Wait, let me just read some like things. Did I miss anything? Okay. Have you ever sung with her like in a karaoke? If not, then sing 24 Hours Cinderella to her. Would be a shame since you practiced it too. カラオケって一緒に行ったことありましたっけ？ないですよね。We've never gone to a karaoke, but we've gone to like a lot of places together actually. Like I think we've gone to like restaurant, and I think we have been to like some like 居酒屋 like bars. なんか結構みんなと行きましたもんね。その restaurants and like bars, and it's not NTR. Like it's just we are like business partners. Like that's why like everybody does in Japan. It's not like anything weird. Did you go to a soap plan? No, I didn't do that. And Ms. M, it's sort of popular with female coworkers. I'm actually curious about this too. 今もう自分辞めたじゃないですか。So I quit the job, right? And you quit the job too, right?
Yeah.
So I have a question. I really want you to be honest with this one. I'm kind of curious about this too. So I've been thinking I've never been popular in my entire life. So 自分って自分の人生でモテたことないんですよ、マジで。で、普通にそれに関して質問が一つあって、So this one comment. This one person says, Ms. M, is Sora-san popular with female coworkers? Or was I popular with like female coworkers? 自分って先生だった頃、その女性にモテてましたっていう質問なんですけど、これどうだったんですか実際？正直な話。これ正直に言ってください。I want you to be honest with me on this one.
I don't know his private.
Then yeah, true. Yeah, right. I don't think you know about my private. But じゃあそうだな。Was I like popular with coworkers? その仕事場の人たちからどうでした自分？
はモテるっていうのではなく人気。
Well, I was not. Wait, so I was not popular with ladies, but I was popular. What do you mean? どういうことですかそれ？
人気があるっていうこと。モテるっていうのは女性からのみでしょ。
So what you are saying is like I was popular with guys too. 男性からも人気があったってことですか？
そうですね。
Now everybody's gonna call me gay, but yeah, I mean. You just freaking roasted me. Well,
特に社長から。
yeah, right. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. 社長、名前は出さないですけど、Yeah, so, the school I worked for, it's not a public school. Like, it's just like some 英会話 thing. So it was like a cram school. And it was a company, to be honest with you guys. And, the top of the school, the president of the school, we didn't have a principal because it's not like a public school. I was good friends with him. I was really good friends with him because like I actually helped him like do a lot of stuff. I think I even voiced a lot of things for the like promotion videos and whatever like that. Why was I popular? Like do you know why I was good friends with the top of the school? 社長さん。なぜ仲良かったのかとか知ってます？その人から支えられてたかっていうか。
新しいことをどんどん提案してくれたり、その時代に合ったニーズっていうかそういうのをどんどんいろいろ提案してくれてたからで。
Really? So I guess like I was helping him in terms of like I don't know running the company. I've never really done that But and so there's like some comments that are saying, what was your first video that you watched? 最初に自分のチャンネルで見た動画って何でした？
ちょっと忘れちゃったけ
ど。あれですか？ How to say series ですか？
そうですね。あ、そうですそうです。
Which one do you remember?
What color?
That was the. How did you find it though? Actually, so you told me you found the channel like when I was a teacher, right? なんか自分が先生の時に見つけたって言ってましたよね、確か。
Yeah.
So how did you find it? Like when I was a teacher, like how did you find it? Did you just search it? 検索したんですか？普通に。
No, ソラ先生が give me a hint.
Really?
A hint?
Like what kind of hint did I give you? どんなヒントあげましたっけ？
Secret.
Wait, I never give like any hints to people around me though. But I mean, now like freaking my coworkers and like all of my students know about my channel. I guess I kind of gave away freaking hints and stuff. So, did you think it was funny, or like did you think that was just meh? 受けました？それともうわって思いました？正直に。
うわ。
So when she watched the video for the first time, she was like, "Oh my god!" Instead of like freaking laughing at it. But still, like you freaking keep watching my channel, right? But since then, so you've been watching my channel. それからもうずっと見てたってことですか？
Yes.
So when was like your first time like that? Where you watched my channel? Like 最初に見つけたのっていつですか？覚えてます？いつかって。What, last year? Well, this year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year. So okay, so she's known my channel for like at least a year. So you've been like watching my stuff lately too. もう自分の最近のやつとかも全部知ってるんですか？見てます？
Yeah.
Really? I mean, I know like you watch my channel because you told me like, oh, I watch your channel, but I don't know, like it's just really embarrassing to know like that you actually watch my channel still. But yeah, Sora, you ever almost pooped your pants while teaching? No, I was actually kind of serious as a teacher. I never really did this. I don't really think I did this. 授業中にうんち漏らしたことないですもんね、自分。なんかそういうことをいつもやってますけど。Yeah, I've never done that. Like, so when I was a teacher, I was kind of periodical about like my schedule. なんか自分結構規則正しいスケジュールのあれでしたもんね。遅れてもなかったし。So, yeah, I never really did that. Like, I usually take a poop before doing classes, so I never really felt like taking a poop. But there were some classes like that were really laid back, and in those classes I might have like gone out to just take a piss a little bit or something, because like, you know, like those classes were really chill. But and Louis Stevens, are you my friend? I am. And follow the leader Suraski is the path. Thank you for the donation. And so I actually have another question. How often do you watch my channel? どのぐらい見てます？ How often? Once every 2 days. That's actually and wait, so this one person, Josh Strife, is saying or like asking me a question. Did you teach your students slang or bad words? 悪い言葉を教えたりしましたかって言ってたけど、どうだったっけな？覚えてますか？そこら辺。俺あんま言ってたっけ？なんかあれっすよね。くだらないこと言ってたかもしれない。Yeah, I think I taught them like some stupid phrases. なんかうんちおしっこあたり教えてましたよね、めちゃくちゃ。でも I don't really think I taught them like some serious harsh phrases such as like F you and whatever. But I remember teaching them like how to say like poop in English and poop and piss and what else? Like I have diarrhea. I remember teaching that to my students. What else? It was some like phrases freaking 10-year-olds would love. But I really never taught like young students that much. Like all of my students were older than 16. 自分の生徒って比較的年齢層高かったですもんね。 確か。
そうですね。
So compared to like other teachers, for some reason, like my class, like I had a lot of like adult students. I think I was actually popular with adult students more than like young students. Like at first I taught like some 4-year-olds and whatever, like, but in the end, like when I was quitting the school, like all of my students were freaking like older than 18, I guess. And is she watching this? Yeah, she's watching this. And is it all unchi? Always has been. Yeah, I think I have been like teaching them how to say like unchi. I think I actually would say unchi in Japanese too, right? なんか日本語でもうんちうんち言ってましたもんね、クラスで。
Sometimes.
Yeah. So the thing about it is like, I actually used to say unchi, poop, in my classes as well, because do you know why though actually? 水谷なんで言ってたかって知ってます？ do you know why I would say like poop?
No, I
I think I told you why I like to say poop in my classes, but no. 言いませんでしたっけそれ。You forgot? 忘れました。Okay, so I used to say poop, like piss, stuff like that to my younger ones, like younger students. I never really said like unchi, like poop and piss to.
思い出した。Yes.
So why? You remember now, right? So why did I say that to like those students, like younger ones? Can you explain why?
ちっちゃい子好きだからね。
Yeah, freaking those kids in Japan, they like the word unchi or shikko. Like unchi, they like the word poop and piss. They freaking like them. If you say it, they would freaking burst out laughing. Like, just say unchi, just say poop, and they go like, like seriously, I'm not even kidding. That's literally how every kid in Japan is. Like seriously, that was just how it is in Japan. So yeah, I used to say freaking like poop and piss to like every kid as much as possible, and they freaking laughed. I actually have a question. Did I ever get serious complaints from like any parents? 自分ってマジなクレーム食らったことありましたっけ？
ない。
Yeah, no, right? That's the thing. So I freaking did a lot of things. But for some reason, like, I've never gotten, like, any complaints from, like, their parents. Why, by the way? Why? あれ、なぜなんですか？未だに自分謎なんですけど、あれ、why?
やっぱ先生のキャラクターね。
My character, what do you mean? What do you mean? どういうことですか？ My character.
憎めない。
お、憎めない。What do you mean? 憎めない。What's 憎めない？
結局優しいところが見えるからじゃないですかね。
What do you mean I was kind? I would still like saying poop and pee like in freaking every class like when I was teaching kids. でも子供教えてた時もう 90% の確率でうんちうんち言ってましたけど、それI don't really think that has anything to do with like kindness and whatsoever. But yeah, I guess I mean if you think so. And the thing about it is I actually wanted to talk about like this one thing too, but do you know that there were some students like who actually had a crush on me? なんかガチで自分のことを好きになってた生徒いたの知ってますか？
あ、yes.
How many of them do you know? 何人ぐらいいましたそれ？
ちょっとそれはわからないですけど、小学生の女の子とかいましたね。
So one, you think? Only one.
私が知っているのは一人。
So as far as you know, only one. I think there were 3 who tried to kind of like tell me that they like me or something. But yeah, 3. 自分が考えられる限りでは、あの環境って大人の生徒で、like she was an adult student, but you know how there was this half person like who wanted to study English. なんかそのハーフのとある方覚えてます？
はいはい。
あの人にデートに誘われたの言いましたっけ？
No.
She asked me to go on a date. Like she told me to like go to a live concert. Yeah, she told me to go to a live concert with her. Like she was like, "Are you free on Sunday this weekend?" And she told me that. I said no because I mean she's just
I didn't know that.
yeah she's just a student, so I didn't say like yes to that. By the way, she was like 24. I think she was 24, right?
Yeah.
24とかですよね。But this like adult student was like 24 or something. And yeah, she I think she told me like how she doesn't have a boyfriend and she's like lonely and whatever. なんかよく言ってましたよね。自分彼氏いないんですみたいなのって。
Ah, yes.
あれをすごい最初に言ってきて。So she started saying that like suddenly at some point like, oh, I don't have a boyfriend by the way. Like she started talking about that suddenly. And yeah, one time she asked me to just go to a live concert with her and I said no. And after that she quit the school. その後に辞めたんですよ、学校。
Yeah.
Did you know about that? そのタイミングとかも知ってました？
No.
あの時は言わなかったけど、yeah, back then I couldn't really tell you about this because I mean, I really didn't want to like freaking cause any trouble. But back then, yeah, that's why she quit the school, I think. Yeah, I think that's why why she quit the school, like that one adult student. So it's illegal. I mean, she was 24 and like, you know, students are students. Like, it's impossible to see them that way. Even though like she was 24, it's impossible. Like, if you once become a teacher, it's impossible to see them as a like in that way. Even though like they are really beautiful and whatever, it's impossible. なんか一回生徒として見ると、そういう目で見れなくなるの分かります？
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's impossible to see them like once they are your like students. You know what I mean? And wait, any embarrassing thing you did while teaching? なんか恥ずかしいことありましたっけ自分？恥ずかしいこと embarrassing thing ありましたっけなんか？
No.
Yeah, I don't really think there were like any embarrassing things. I feel like I can think about something. I really feel like I can think about something. なんかありましたっけ？ Oh, yeah. I don't really think so. I was quite serious actually when I was a teacher. 自分って was I a serious teacher?
Yeah.
Really? Why do you think I was a serious teacher? I never thought I was a serious teacher. Why? Why do you think I was a...
特にアダルトスチューデント。
I mean, when you teach like adult students, you can have to be serious. Like you really cannot say like, oh, I like poop. Well, you cannot do that, right? But so let's just forget about like those adult students. その大人の生徒を忘れたら like when I was teaching like kid students, as in like younger than 18, like high schoolers, was I a serious teacher? So なんか自分その高校生とかそれの下の年齢を教えた時って was I serious?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with like freaking kid students, like younger students, I was serious with them?
Yeah.
Why? I freaking talked about poop and piss like all the time though. なんかうんちおしっことしか言ってなかったっすよ自分当時。
No, no, no.
I'm actually curious why you think this, but I think it's one of those 建前 things. な建前のあれですねこれ。
No. Thanks to Sora sensei, so many students were able to pass the English exam.
I don't really think that has anything to do with me, honestly. I mean, because if students freaking like if they don't study, then they can pass the tests, right? Like it literally has nothing to do with me. So, and they're gonna give you. Thank you for trying to rickroll me, but thank you for the donation. Did you teach them poop tastes nice? うんち美味しいって教えたことあったっけな？ないですよね。
No.
I think I taught them like how to say I like poop, I take a poop. What else? なんか I like poop, I take a poop は言いましたもんね。それぐらいかな。As to this though, wait. Here. As to this one, it has to do with the teacher because you gave them motivation. You think so, right? So you think it has something to do with like motivation and whatever, but I seriously don't think I did anything to the teachers, I mean students, like directly. Because what I did when I was a teacher was I was freaking trolling, saying some stupid things, but there were some exceptions. Like there was this one student who was serious, really serious about like studying English or like studying in general. なんか一人 めちゃくちゃ真面目な子いましたもんね。覚えてますよね、学校行った子、中学。
はい。Yes.
So yeah, there was this one student, and when I taught her, I was actually extremely serious, and she kind of told me that like she started liking English, and she started like studying English more because of me and stuff like that. That was actually the happiest moment in my life, actually. But yeah, she told me that. But other than that, I don't really think I really did anything to freaking like give my students motivations, really. 生徒って先生からモチベーションもらうことってあるんですかね？ Do you think teachers like motivate students that way though? I don't really think that ever happens.
もちろんあります。
Really? I bet your ex-manager is married. I mean, so Ms. M, can you talk about yourself? Can you say, I'm married, I have 2 kids, 3 kids? How many kids do you have, by the way?
2.
2. And so you have 2 kids and you're married, right? And how old is your... Can I ask you, like, how old your kids are? 息子と娘の年齢聞いていいですか？
30 and 31.
So, 30 and 31. Your kids are 30 and 31 years old, right?
Yeah.
And you're currently 21.
Yes.
So your kids are 30 and 31, and I'm 28, right? 自分28なんですけど。And you're 21, right?
Yes.
Why did you guys freaking make me ask her that? I don't know, man. Like, I didn't want to ask her that. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, yeah, right. I mean, she's 21. There's nothing wrong with it. When's your birthday, by the way? 誕生日いつですか? When's your birthday?
February.
February when?
February 23rd.
What year?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? So there's like this one thing I've been curious about. I've been curious like if you were older than my mom or not actually. So my mom is currently, how old is she now? So my mom is currently 61 years old. 自分の母って今 61なんですよ。
はい。
Are you younger? I mean, you're younger because you're 21, right? まあ21歳だから若いですもんね、それもちろん。Okay. I really like to freaking expose her instead. I mean, are there like any secrets of like me and stuff, by the way? Like, 自分のなんかここでなんかチャンネルで言ってない秘密とかってありましたっけ？リアルな話。これ言ってないんじゃないみたいな。Do I have like any secrets about me?
本当は彼女がいたかもしれないとか。
彼女っていましたっけ？ Did I ever have a girlfriend? I mean, I had a girlfriend when I was like 21, but that's it. 自分が彼女いたのって21歳の時ですよ。いませんでしたっけそれ？元カノがって言いましたよね。学生の時。
はい。
Yeah, so she thinks like I might have like had a girlfriend before, but that's like when I was 21. So, yeah, I had a girlfriend like when I was 21. But yeah, not anymore. So that's like 7 years ago. 他なんかありましたっけ？ Anything else? Like any things like, you know, people don't know about me?
あと、なんでしょう、もうおじさんですって。おじさんって要はおいっ子さんがいるとか。
Ah, I have nephews. I think everybody knows about that. I mean, so I have a brother, I have a sister, and they are both married, and they both have like kids and stuff. But I don't really think that's a secret. Are there like any secrets about me though, other than that? No. But I'm pretty much like open about everything about myself, right? なんか結構自分割とオープンですよね。
そうですね。
ですよね。So I thought I was like open about myself. Like on this channel, I don't really have any secrets and stuff. And SORA, did you have any students who were big troublemakers? やんちゃってか問題児いましたかって。
あ、いましたね。
There were so many of them, like especially In my class, yeah. なんか自分の生徒はやたら多かった。本当に。I think I had the highest number of like, I just had so many troublemakers in my class. 自分のクラスが一番でしたよね、もう本当に。
そうですね。
間違いなく number one. Like there were so many like problematic students, and the thing about it 先生のお前が悪いのではって言われている。
の他の先生が手に負えないから、
Yeah.
他先生に
Yeah.
お願いしてた。
So the thing about it is like, so he just said that one comment is like that's because of you, Sora. No, it was not because of me. It was because of like, so other teachers couldn't handle like those troublemakers. They couldn't deal with like those students, and other teachers, like all of the teachers, freaking gave the students to my class because like they were like, I don't think I can deal with them, Sora. Mr. Sora, so can you please teach them? And I was like, what the hell are you even talking about? I was like, ありましたもんね、本当に。なんか、それ言っちゃうんだみたいな。なんか、普通に。
I appreciate you.
Yeah, like, I was like, what's seriously wrong with, like, I had actually, like, so many things. I just really wanted to say, like, so many things about, to the teacher who freaking, like, gave me some students just because, like, you know, they couldn't deal with the students and whatever. And in my class, like in the end, there were so many like problematic students, like as in there were so many students that didn't study at all, and you know their parents were freaking strict as well. なんかその生徒が勉強しないのに親が厳しいとか余裕でしたもんね。
そうです。
俺にどうしろとみたいな。
そうですね。
Like, what am I even supposed to do? もう本当に。
もう無理難題を言ってましたね。
Yeah, so like, it was really hard. Does Sora ever get angry? 自分ってなんかその怒ってたりしましたっけ？
No.
Yeah, I never got angry actually. I really never scolded my students. I really never did anything. Because I mean, I don't really think there's a point of like freaking getting angry at the students. You know what I mean? What was the worst they did? 彼らがその生徒がした最悪なこと。自分のクラスじゃありませんでしたよね。あったっけな。あった気もするけど、なかったっけ。I think my class was actually peaceful, right?
そうです。
Yeah, I think I was actually, my class was like somehow peaceful. It's kind of funny because, come to think about it, it's funny because like I had so many troublemakers. I had like so many like bad students, like as in the students who do bad stuff. But in my class in general, didn't have like much, like many problems, right? 自分トラブルメーカー多かった割にはあんま問題なかったですよね。
そうなんです。
Yeah, it's kind of funny because there were like so many bad boys and freaking bad girls and like all sorts of like students in my class, but nothing really happened in my class for some reason.
結局最終的には先生がうまくまとめてたんです。
The thing about it is like, when bad stuff happens, it was usually in other classes. It was not in my class, never. It was freaking funny because like, たくさんなんかよくわかんない生徒いたはずなのに、なんかあれですもんね、大した大きい問題なんなかったんだよな、一回も。よくよく考えてみれば。
不思議ミラクル。
Student interview next. 生徒を招き入れろって言ってるんですけど、次。いや、無理だな。でも、見てる人いるけど確かに。So, I can think about like 2 students who watch my channel who are like older than 18 and probably, yeah, they probably don't mind like being on my channel, but I have a question, everybody. Should I do that? Yes or no? Should I do that? You think yes, right? But in reality, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it with the students just because like they are students. I mean, they are not my students anymore. They're like my ex-students, but they are my students. So like students, even though they're like freaking adult students, they might be like freaking, you know, older than 18 and whatever, but they are still my students. No, it's just impossible to just get them to my channel and just talk about how I was a teacher and stuff like that. I mean, in Ms. M's case, I mean, we were freaking like, friends at the same time too. Like, I mean, we went to like a lot of places together with like other coworkers and stuff, dude. But when it comes down to students, nah, man, I can't do that. I really cannot do that. And they watch my channel too, and they're freaking like older than like 20 and whatever too. One of them is like freaking in university, and he still studies English or something. And yeah, he watches my channel. He watches my channel still. I actually saw him like in comments before, but still, nah, I really cannot get him to my channel. My favorite students. Oh, how does she view weebs? Weeaboo って知ってます？
あ、はい。
印象 what do you think about weeaboos?
ちょっと初めて聞いたので、ちょっとわからないです。
Do you like weeaboos or do you hate weeaboos? Like or hate weeaboos?
Not hate.
Do you like weeaboos?
Yes.
Do you like anime?
Yes.
Do you think weebs are cute? Do you think weeaboos are cute? Cute.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I kind of talked about this before, like, why do Japanese people think weebs are cute? I've been saying this like in freaking every video, right? Like Japanese people for some reason think weebs are cute. Why is that? なぜ cute なんですか?
なぜ?
Why do Japanese people think like weebs are cute?
難しいな。
It's hard. But so if you were single, もし自分が独身だとして、if weebs freaking like hit on you, would you like go on a date with them? なんかもしその weebs がデートに誘ってきたらデート出ます？自分がもし独身だったとして。
性格とかが合えば。
Depends on like their personality. So you would still like go on a date with weebs?
Yes.
Alright, is ansatsu kyosu popular among teachers in Japan? I don't really think so. Nah, I don't think so. Like, normal teachers don't really watch anime. And 生徒にキモいって言われたことある。Did your students ever tell you you're a creep? Like, Ms. M or other people? Like, did Ms. M ever scold you? 叱られたことある。あるはずですよね。ありますよね。
生徒から？
いや、Ms. M か他の目の上の人に叱られたことある。ありますよね、絶対自分。
職場で？
ありますよね。
ないと思いますよ。
No, really? I never got scolded like at the school. Really? なんかやらかしませんでした自分。I think I kind of did something messed up like once before. No?
多分したとしても小さなことですよ。大きな問題はなかったですよ。
Really? I thought I did something like kind of messed up, like something like. I really cannot remember anything. Really? But yeah, thank you so much for like answering everything. And wait, 君の太ももそそるね play PSO2 and watch anime every day. I guess I'm a weeb. And thank you for the donation. And Sora worked as a teacher for 6 years and they gave him a very difficult student. And he never got angry about anything. And he got raises at all. これちょっと話していいですかこれ。Let me talk about this one. So, this is seriously important. And after that, この後ちょっともう放送終わりにしますね。時間になっちゃうんで。Sora worked as a teacher for 6 years and they gave him every difficult student and he never got angry about anything and he got no raises at all. 自分、6年間働いてたじゃないですか。
はい、
で、問題児全部抱えてたじゃないですか。
はい、
で、怒ったりもしなかったし、問題も何も起こしてなかったじゃないですか。はい、昇給なかったっすよね。一回も。
そうですね。
No, I freaking got no raises, like at all. Like my payment, my salary was all the same from the beginning to the end. So I was like, that's actually one of the reasons why I decided to quit the job too. I was like, I mean, I feel like I'm contributing to the school. I'm like, there are so many students like who decided to just, you know, come to the school just because like they told me like they come to the school for me and stuff. I mean, I was kind of feeling happy when they told me that, but still like I got no raises and I was like, what? So I was like, man, never mind.
でもそれは先生が、ほら体型を変えませんかって言った時に先生が断ったっていうのもあります。
でもあれでも上がんなかったんですよ。下がったんですよあれ。
ああ、そうだ。
業務委託の件ですよね。
そう
あれ下がったんですよ実際。だからその交通費消える件最終的に、
そうそうそう。
2000円ぐらいしか買わないみたいな感じで、だからいいやっつって。But yeah, anyways, so thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. So it's about the time, like it's freaking 12 a.m. and I really feel like she wants to go to bed. So 今日もう12時になっちゃったんで一回これで落としますけど、今日本当ありがとうございました。もう来ていただいて。
あ、はい。
はい、じゃあもうこれで今日は大丈夫ですので。Thank you so much for coming to the stream, Ms. M. So また後でちょっとなんかいろいろメッセージ入れますので、じゃあはい一回落としますね。
はい。
じゃあはいありがとうございました。Thank you so much. So that's it. Did I miss any donations? Well, let me just read everything. I feel like I missed some donations. So let me just read everything, and after that I really have to go, I think. So from here, Unchi, thank you. I love you, Troll. I love you too. And she's actually beautiful. Everybody told her like she was beautiful. I freaking told her every day that like she was beautiful and stuff. I do that just because I mean she was beautiful, like in fact. But I never hit on her. Everybody told her like she was beautiful. Like that was just like one of the things like we did at school. Every student told her she was beautiful. Like freaking every student would go after her and be like, Bijin, like you are beautiful. Like everybody did that, so I did that too. She was beautiful. But I mean, I was not simping for her. And Unji's love, thank you. Love your video, Slur, thank you. Ice cream, thank you. Thank you for the donation. And thank you. I think I read these and I read this one. Thank you. Can she do a tongue twister? She can't. She kind of sucks at it, but thank you. And she kind of quit the job, like, you know, when I quit the job, so. And but these were mostly compliments. Interestingly, you know what though? I really thought she was gonna roast me because I kind of did a lot of like stupid things when I was a teacher. I thought I did some stupid stuff, like, I don't know, I mean, I kind of do... My IQ's 20, that's like what I'm trying to say, so... And, I don't really think I was a cool teacher, but thank you. Pants white. And no, I had a dream last night that I was at the zoo, and you were also there, and gorilla escaped from the enclosure and punched you, killing you instantly. Thank you for telling me this. And you were not weeaboo, thank you. So rather popular. I was not really popular, honestly. There was like so much tatemae. So you know like this culture about like tatemae and honne. We have that in Japan, like where you just don't say, like, don't be honest. I think she was doing that. Like, I think. I mean, it just sounded too perfect. I was like, I don't really think I can be that perfect. So I was like, nah, you gotta be like tatemae a little bit. So, like, honestly though, there's no perfect people, right? There's no perfect teachers, and like, I don't really think... She basically told me I didn't have any problems and whatever, right? I mean, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, seriously. I think she was using some of like tatemae stuff. For sure. It was so awkward. It was like so awkward. I really couldn't read this because like she watches, like she's watching this stream at the same time too, and I couldn't read the donation. And I mean, I'm not in love with her, but I like her as a person. And I think I read this. And we never gone to a karaoke together. What was it actually? I don't know, like every day was kind of memorable, I think. It was really fun to work with her and like be with other students, like, so every day was kind of awesome to me. And I think I read this. 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 And Reupload. And yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I think I read everything. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. So that's it for today. That's it for today. So thank you so much for coming to the stream to Mizem. Oh wait. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually message Mizem later because I kind of want to like thank her for like being in my stream. She's kind of busy, so but she still like kind of came to my stream and talked about like how I was. But there was so much Tatema. I really wanted her to freaking roast me. Like I really wanted her to say stuff like Sora was a creep and nobody liked him. I really wanted her to say that, but I mean it kind of went a lot different from like what I expected, so but yeah, anyways, so that's it for today. So I'll see you guys next week. And I have like this one video recorded, which is about like this one. So I got a Sasuke haircut like a month ago. That video is like freaking recorded a month ago, by the way. And I became the real life Naruto, I mean Sasuke. I went outside and then freaking did like Rasengan and like Chidori and like freaking other stuff too. This was freaking the cringiest video I've ever done in my entire life. It was freaking like stupid. It was just so stupid, but we did that. And yeah, we are gonna do that again. I'm gonna freaking just go to some places and do Rasengan again because it was kind of fun. So anyways, that's it for today. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. I will see you guys next week, probably next Thursday or something. But yeah, see ya. Take care.